From family events to volunteer opportunities to community happenings, there is a lot going on in your community. Learn about all the possibilities and opportunities on this episode of Community Hotline.
Hi, welcome to Community Hotline. My name is Monica Weitzel, and we're here at Metro East Community Media. Tonight, we're going to be talking with several community members about arts in East County, and I know you're going to want to hear all about this. And if you're interested in becoming part of the conversation, go to the Community Hotline blog, and you can also like us on Facebook, so don't forget that. Now, tonight, we're going to start out with the Gresham Artwalk. Gresham Artwalk is an organization that has been in the community for what, 10 years now?
10 years.
10 years.
Yep.
And representing the Gresham Artwalk is the founder, Judy Hahn, and also a committee member, Michelle Browse-Peoples.
That's me.
I'm so happy to have you both here.
We're happy to be here.
Oh, Gresham Artwalk is so fun. You have put on a wonderful, wonderful event. It's looked forward to in the community by artists and the public alike. So we had you on a little while ago. We were just getting it started for the season. You were starting to sign up the artists. How's it going?
Okay, right now we have 127 artisans, and out of that, 30 are new.
Wow.
30 artisans new, and they came in before a call to artisan ad ever went out. So
which means that they have heard about it word of mouth.
Word of mouth, and from other artisans.
Yes,
and
word of mouth from artisans or the public.
There you go. And new artisans doing some new things. Printmaking. I actually have a few things here.
Okay.
We've got Deborah Neely. She's a printmaker. It's her first time. It's beautiful what she has to do. Beautiful. Tina Wood paints wood. It's very whimsical, like Lori Miller, who's there. We've got a lady who does felt fiber, a lot of fiber. We have a couple of fiber artisans. Ron Lynn, an incredible potter. He's been in school teaching and whatever. He's coming this year. And Bob McElhatton is coming back. He's also a potter. They're good friends.
Judy, you told me that these new artists, you've already got them up on the website, is that right?
Yes, they're on the website.
And you have a fantastic website.
There's 97 artisans up there right now.
GreshamArtwalk.com?
GreshamArtwalk.com.
Yeah.
GreshamArtwalk.com.
It's a great, I mean, you can just,
it's fun.
I sit there
you can
and browse
learn
through it
things.
and look at all the great artists
and you know,
the work that they have.
A huge thank you to Mindy Schmidt. Mindy Schmidt has done that website for us. Oh, she makes us look good. She makes Gresham and us look really good on that website. So artisans
you
are
look good
there.
even without her help, because it's a great event. I mean, I cannot believe how many people come. How many people did you estimate last year?
A number of people, Rip and Mike Hill, they were suggesting about 12,000 people.
Jeez Louise, that's a lot.
Oh yeah,
of
they easily come
Yeah.
through, and they start before the event begins. I mean, they're there. You know, I think the artisans have to be set up by 8:30.
They have to be set up by 8:30.
But the event itself starts between 9,
10 o'clock.
They're walking through. They want to check it out.
That's great. I think we have a few pictures from last year's event, so we'll kind of start looking through
Sure.
those as we're talking here today. Because it was, I mean, you have artisans of every different medium.
Kinds,
I mean,
kinds.
it's you know, it's not just painting, it's not just sculpture, it's everything.
It's Chris
jewelry.
Wood. It's Chris. Oh, jewelry. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. For instance.
Yes.
Kathleen Chambers, Ruby Soleil. It's a tin can lid. It's recycled art. And
on it, turn that over again.
It's
so
a
you
tin
can see
can
it.
lid.
Look
It
at
even
that.
has
It's
the
a
date
tin
exposure. So she uses tin can lids, and then there's the little bag tie that's on your tie. So everything is left. It's all leftover found objects. It's all recycled. She'll be at the Art Walk.
It's taking junk and making something beautiful
It
out
is.
of it.
It is. And so she's great. So I wore it tonight because I just wanted to show some of the fun things that are there.
And there are fun things there. Well, my friend Chris Young,
Young.
who does the tiki,
He does the wooden,
carves
and
the
he's
wooden
there.
tiki.
Oh, he's always popular.
He's there.
Oh my, I think he sells out every time he goes there.
He just has a
starts
good
with
time.
all these
Fun stuff. Yeah,
He does a good time. He has a good time.
Yeah,
So yeah,
and
it's
so
great.
I think his
Yeah.
picture is one of the ones that is
Yep.
being shown too. So yeah, there's just really
Metal
cool
artisans,
stuff.
Eric Langelaars, he was there last year. I hope I didn't mess that name up. Incredible metal art. And there's other new metal art people coming that are not particularly garden art. And people now are from Redmond, from Camas, from Southwest Washington, and the west side and whatever.
It's mostly the Northwest.
Northwest.
Pretty much.
A lot of Northwest, yeah. Bend and Sisters area too.
That's great.
I know.
That's great. And so, and we might notice, in case anybody didn't notice, there is this gorgeous sculpture here in front of us. Now, this is a Rip Caswell
This is Rip.
sculpture.
Rip let me borrow this tonight. I was kind of walking around just being very careful. Actually, he's really proud of this. This is it's of Tom McCall.
Yes.
And Rip was commissioned to do the statue that's 13 feet tall in Salem of Tom McCall.
So this is in our state's capital right now.
In the state's capital, that's right.
13 feet tall.
In 2008, I think he put it in there. Kathy told me.
This is absolutely gorgeous. It looks just like Tom McCall.
But Judy, why do we have Rip Caswell's work on the table?
Because Rip Caswell is there.
Oh, really? You didn't mention
it. He'll be coming. Yes, he'll be coming, as well as other sculpture people will be coming. But he's there. Rip is just so generous. He's been in his location for 19 years in Troutdale. Wow. And he is very supportive of the Gresham Artwalk and the supporting of the artisans. He's just a great mentor and a good person, and he supports all the artisans. So he's there. He had a great time last year. It was his first time.
He had huge sculptures.
Yes.
I mean, they were big enough for
kids
to crawl on.
They were.
You bring a crane in.
Yeah. Well, he has to bring a forkllift.
Yeah.
And he set him up the night before. So I brought this just to show some of the quality of what he's doing. So.
And you have great quality stuff. And it's everything. So we know also there's other things that happen. Michelle, maybe you can tell us what else goes on.
She's just busting.
I always do, but the thing is it's 10 years. And that is, and Judy, you know, I mean, I've never seen such party animal in her come out. You know, she's like, we're going to do this and we're going to do this and it's going to be so fun. And
she's a drama bomber girl.
It's our 10-year anniversary. Let's just do it. You know? But it's so fun because, well, yes, I mean, I'm bringing in the entertainment, you know, Judy and I commiserate and we look at people pretty much all year round, you know, we hear about someone, but Judy discovered this wonderful African dance and band that's going to be there. Of course, our finale is, I'm not going to tell you what our opening is because that's a secret.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, our own committee doesn't know what it is. It's just she and I that know what it is. We're working on it.
We are.
We're still trying to make it happen.
Good.
But we've got Trash Can Joe, a wonderful band that's going to close, and then at the Children's Corner, the hoop dancers that were there last year are coming back with. And we've got some hula hoops so that they can have interaction
so
with
the kids can try to do it too.
Absolutely.
Yay.
Or adults.
Love that. Or
and
adults,
then what has happened, and we mentioned this the last time we were on, is we're going to have this kind of piano patio. So a piano is going to be put, of course, in the street on 2nd Street, have a canopy and very nice, and people will sign up to play. But the sort of headliner is a young man by the name of Gabriel Bradford, and Judy and I were having a meeting in Jazzy Bagels, and we're listening, and we're talking, and it was like, do you hear that? What is that?
So somebody was playing
He was playing
Yeah, he was playing on Jazzy Bagels' piano. You know, Jazzy Bagels is a piano. Is that good English?
Like that, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And so we walked over there and we said, "How are you?" We run the art walk, and he goes, "Yeah." And you know, the guy's still playing as we're doing that, and he's coming. He's going to do it.
And he's trying to get into Juilliard. Is that
yeah. He's waiting.
So if he doesn't get into Juilliard, he will be at the art walk.
Yeah.
If he gets into Juilliard, we've lost him. But otherwise,
we're going to borrow him. If
So
he gets into Juilliard, we'll just borrow him.
Yeah.
No,
he's really good, young man. I mean, we were just sitting there going, "Oh my gosh, where's that coming from?" It's right there.
Oh,
okay,
perfect.
there you go.
Oh, perfect. And he's from the community? He's from the area?
He's definitely he's East County. He's definitely from the area.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know if he lives in. Well, he was going. No, yeah. He's local.
East County.
Local.
That's great.
Absolutely.
That's great.
So then, what else do we have going? Come on.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
Well, then in the
there's
Children's
more.
Corner as well, we have Roger Witter, the most magnificent face painter in the world.
Yes. Oh, he's
coming,
fantastic.
and we're also going to have some chalk art.
Oh, that's always
All right,
good.
and then it's going to be paper crafts, probably origami and some other paper crafts that the children will be able to do.
So they're looking at all this gorgeous artwork, and they're thinking, okay, what can I do
Some
now
fish
to start
windsocks, maybe fish
we're going to
windsocks.
whimsy the
Yeah,
corner
that'll
there
be
for the
fun.
kids, so they can come in and out, and then go home with something really cool.
That's very cool.
So.
And then we are going to have some new. Do I tell them about Roger Witter and the banners?
Oh,
we have something very cool that's going to happen. I wanted to do it for years. So I approached Roger Witter, who is the face painter, and Roger is going to paint some banners, about 8 to 10 banners that will be put out around Gresham, up on the poles.
Oh, good.
And he's going to paint them, and they'll be dramatic, and they'll be very fun. So that will be that'll be something special this year.
Something that really.
Yeah.
Well, it's another way of branding. You know, we have the shoe poles, but they're in a certain area. But now we will have these wonderful, colorful things. And when they go up, it's time to party.
So just
and Roger
just kind of delineate the area that it's all happening.
That's right. And he's well known. I mean, I didn't realize it, but he painted the mural in the museum down in Astoria. He did that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Big murals.
Yeah,
big murals.
big,
Huge murals. I didn't know that either.
Wow.
So he's quite out there, and he's done a lot of work. Yeah. He's done a lot of work. So yeah. So we're excited.
I forgot about something.
Yes.
It's in the children's corner. Is the Mexican, the folklorico dancers.
Okay, tell us about
dancers. Well, there is a woman by the name of Leticia Varela, and she has a Mexican folklorico dance group, and they do from the different states of Mexico. And she was with the Art Walk several years ago. But
4 years ago.
They go through the different states and the different costuming
from
and
the different states.
It's
right, and it
wonderful.
It's just
wonderful.
It's beautiful.
And it will be in the children's area.
It's going to be at 2nd Street.
It'll be at 2nd Street.
I mean, yes, which is the end that the children's area is.
The last time they came, they had glass candles on their head.
Oh.
And they were dancing with
lit candles.
Lit
Yeah.
candles.
No way.
Yeah. And they were dancing with them on their heads.
I know, I
and
stand there like this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That sounds great. I'd love to see that. I think that would be super.
Rummage sale.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Rummage sale.
You talked about this before that there's rummage
May
sale.
13th and 14th. The History Museum asked if the Art Walk would come together and help do a rummage sale. We're going to split the proceeds.
With the
museum. They'll take theirs and use it towards operationals, whatever they need. And we'll use ours goes strictly to the Mount Hood Community College, our scholarship fund. It only goes for that. It doesn't go to Art Walk.
And is it for a scholarship in the arts?
In the arts at the Mount Hood Community College.
Okay.
It'll be a $1,000 scholarship. I mean,
But we already sponsor those.
We already did one.
Yeah, right.
This is for another one. And it will be on May 13th and 14th from 8 to 5, so Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
And it's between the New Frenzy, which is really good,
Which
yogurt.
is the yogurt place.
And Bob at Amaton gave it to us. It's the
furniture-
Grom Shop.
furniture store.
Right. So there's Amaton and Frenzy, and it's the old Grom Shop.
Okay.
And
right
Bob
downtown
at
Gresham.
downtown Gresham, Main Street.
Yes.
And Bob at Amaton Furniture, he's been a real supporter all along. And I went to him and he said, yes, you may have it. So he's offered that to us, so we'll do it for the sale.
That's great.
He's a big supporter.
And so tell about the sale, because it's a little different. It's a little funky.
It is funky. We're going to have rummage, and we're not taking anything more. We got plenty of rummage.
Here you
And
do,
then
huh?
we have some artists and a few things. We have some garden art that some of the committee and some artisans give us. That's just kind of funky sort of thing. So we'll have that there too.
It is just kind of fun
It
stuff,
is.
isn't it?
It
I mean,
is.
more so
it is.
than your regular rummage sale. Am I right?
I mean, when Judy cleans out her storage.
I cleaned out last year. I
know.
didn't have anything.
Oh,
so.
well, our Art Walk community people have some very interesting things.
We do.
To
I bet
share.
so.
Yeah.
We do.
We're not going to say whose it is, though.
No.
We're just going to, if you like
The
it,
museum's got a lot of rummage, and we're kind of going to be surprised about what it is. But it'll be fun. We'll have a great
Good.
time. And it's going for a good cause.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
it's a good cause.
So
for
that'll
them,
be great. Okay, so what else do we have going on? What else do we need to know about? You've got,
Okay,
you got
the artisan,
music, you got the children's. Tell me about some of your big sponsors. And you mentioned Barb.
John Clark. Thank you, John Clark of
Stamp
Stamp
Connection.
Connection. He's the presenting sponsor, and he has been, I think, for the last 4 years, maybe 5, I think for 4 years. William H. Hurt, Sam Murray at William H. Hurt, they gave us a grant. We're waiting on a couple answers
And these
for
are
grants.
local people. I mean,
These
this
are
is
local.
not- these have faces. These are local supporters.
Stamp Connection's on Roberts.
Right.
Between 2nd and
I've been at
1st.
Stamp Connection,
yeah.
sure.
John has always been there for us. He's always there, and it's critical. But also the small businesses are coming out. We're still, West Coast Bank is always there for us. And we're still waiting for some other, to find out about some other grants things. So it's a little bit early right
But you
now.
do have a lot of support from the
We
community.
do.
You do.
And Metro East, KMZ, yes,
KZME.
KZME,
Yes,
KZME.
yes.
And the Oregonian has stepped up,
Good.
and Dr. Thomas of Hillcrest Chiropractic, just a lot.
Good,
It'll be
good.
good. Yeah, it's good support from the whole community.
I hate to tell you, but we're already
Out of time.
I know,
Okay.
it goes so fast.
10
but
years, 10 years.
10
10
years.
years is huge, so this is a big deal.
This
People
is
need
a
to go
big
down
deal.
there and check it out.
It's 10
and it
years.
is so fun. It is everything you want to see in an art show. I mean, and more, and way more.
And just if you want to get updated as it goes along, the website's where to go to.
It is.
It'll
It's a
have
great
the whole
website.
events calendar. It'll have directions. It'll be a place where you can find a place to how to get there from Max or whatever you're doing, or if
That's
you
easy.
if you bring a
That's
bike,
easy.
there'll be a place. Yeah, so it's a
all
good thing
easy.
to go.
Good. Yeah, you've
Okay.
made it easy. You've made it fun. You made it
Yeah.
Fairly-
Oh yeah, we're so
very
excited.
Accessible.
Accessible.
We're
That's what I'm
excited.
looking for. Accessible. Thank you, Michelle.
good.
Thank you,
Thank
Judy,
you.
for being on.
Thank you,
Look
thank
forward
you.
To, maybe you can come on again before it,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
ready.
We'll have more details.
Good.
then.
I
We'll
can't
be
wait.
Really good
All
details.
right.
Okay.
And if people are interested in commenting on artwork in the community or on the Artwalk itself, or have any questions or anything, we have a blog. People can go on there. You should go on there and answer some of the questions if people have questions there.
okay.
Okay,
And
good.
we're also on Facebook, so you can go out and like us. Okay.
Like us.
Yeah, we can like you.
Yeah,
we
we
can
like you.
friendly like you.
I
So,
don't think I know how to do that.
thank you for watching this segment of Community Hotline. Please don't go away. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and to check out our blog. And in the meantime, stay tuned because we're going to be right back with the Sandy Actors Readers Theater. Remember, you can take part in the discussion online. Visit our blog and tell us about your experiences at communityhotline.wordpress.com. And don't forget to take a look at our Facebook page too. You can see what's going on behind the scenes, find out about fun contests we're running, and link to some of the great organizations that have been on at facebook.com/communityhotline Metro East. See you online.